Angie from Birthways here, and Sage and I are going to chat about how working with a doula made a difference in her first birth. So thanks for coming in. How was it to work with a doula prenatally?
I found one nice thing about having a doula was having someone to bounce my questions off of or my ideas off of, rather than having to Google things. Just as somebody who worries about stuff, if I get into Google, then it just doesn't go anywhere good. So it was nice to be able to send an email or a text message with my questions and have someone have a good answer sort of within context of knowing me and that type of thing. Another thing that was nice about having a doula was in my actual labor, for me, I had a home birth, and I found that a lot of things that were going on around me, I didn't even really notice them. It was sort of like having this invisible person who knew what I needed because they had been there before and they knew what to bring me and all sorts of things. But looking back, I hear about the things that were helping me, but in the moment I wouldn't have even really noticed. But I think if I had had another birth experience without a doula, I would see the difference between that. But also with having a home birth or preparing for a home birth, it was nice to have doulas who had been at home births before, and I could pester them with my questions and prepare with them and spend more time with them that maybe I didn't have enough time with the midwives, but with them I could have them over and see, this is where we can set this up, this is where we can do this. And it was sort of nice to visualize what it would be like to give birth at home, not knowing.
All the logistical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. They say you don't know what you don't know when you do a big experience like that. And yeah, doulas do lots of invisible things that nobody notices unless they're not done. Like if there's no warm blankets, you notice that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when you're in labor, you don't say, wow, isn't it nice that I have a warm blanket every time I need one? So lots of the stuff we do is like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what about postpartum?
Postpartum was hard to know what I would need, and talking through that with a doula and hearing what we get to let people know that you might need this or prepare for this sort of help in the home, and knowing what I might need in advance, even if at the time I thought, oh no, I'll be fine. Then when the time came, I knew that was something I could ask for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you. Thanks for sharing, and we wish you well as you get ready to meet this new one.